line with fate, not a moment too late. Showing the whole world nothing can get me down. Ooh, give me a break. Yeah, yeah. Give me a break. 'Cause I sure need one. Give me a break. Yeah. I finally know where I belong. Give me a break. Yeah. Give me a break. 'Cause I sure need one. Give me a break. Yeah. I finally know where I belong. Give me a break. Hi, everybody. You should have been with me tonight in class. Hi, girls. I said hi.
Nell!
When I say hi, you say hi. You take one step for that TV and you die.
No, you can deafen a person that way.
If the Go-Go's and the Banana Ramblers couldn't do it, I certainly can't. Where's everybody?
Upstairs. Except for Joey. He's in the kitchen doing his homework.
Okay. Any girl in this room who can hear the sound of my voice can stay out till 4 a.m. on her next date. Too bad, home by 10.
Now, my dear, see if you can find the lucky lollipop.
Joey, how many times have I told you not to look at TV while you're doing your homework?
But it's a game show. No violence. It's just the kind of show a kid my age should watch.
Nobody should be watching Richard Dawson kiss a blue-haired old lady. I am tired of this. This has to stop. Come on in the living room. We're having a family meeting.
Not another family meeting. I'll do my homework. I'll take out the garbage. Anything, but no family meeting.
Move it. Move it.
Nell, that's my favorite rock video.
Now, what are you doing? Everybody downstairs. Everybody upstairs, downstairs. Julie Koniski, Grandpa Koniski, Carl Koniski, come on down.
Why all the commotion?
Sit.
I was watching a Charlie Chan movie.
Sit.
What's going on?
We are going to have a family meeting. Whoa. You take one more step and I won't feed you for a week.
Well, a man's got to eat.
Now, why do we have to have a family meeting?
This is the third family meeting this week.
Yeah. Daddy, you're the one who should be calling these meetings. You're the head of the family.
Wait a minute, Julie. Let's get something straight here. This is your father. I am the head of this family. Now sit. Sit. You know, we had a very interesting discussion tonight in my human relations course. Sit down. I'm not through talking to you.
Hurry it up now, will you? I can just catch the end of the Charlie Chan film.
Now, that's what we were talking about. How television is destroying the family life.
It brought Charlie and his #1 son closer together.
Just like us, Nell. Pop and I are never closer together than when we're sitting right there on that sofa watching Monday Night Football.
Chief, aren't you ashamed to admit that your entire father-son relationship is based on AstroTurf?
No. Meeting over now?
Well. I never thought that these eyes would live to see the total destruction of the Koniski family.
Well, now that the family's destroyed, can we go?
See? A typical night with the Koniskis, and there are 6 members in this family looking at 5 different TV sets.
Nell, we happen to be a typical nuclear family.
And your meetings are a bomb.
Watch it, Samantha. The big one hasn't gone off yet. As Professor Williams was pointing out,
You know, you people don't even realize this. But because of television, we don't communicate anymore.
Oh, I think that's a little far.
You shut up. I'm not through talking.
How come you're the only one allowed to communicate?
Now. Let's listen to Nell. She's not altogether nuts. I mean, it's true. You girls watch entirely too much television.
Us? What about you?
When I watch, it's important.
All you watch is football. I practically grew up with Lyle the Animal Alzado.
You know, Chief, she's absolutely right. All you ever watch is football, football, football. Football, football, football.
Watch. All you ever watch is soap opera, soap opera, soap opera. Dynasty.
There is a big difference between Joan Collins and Lyle the Animal Alzado. Let me put that another way.
I thought you put it just fine.
All right. I'll admit that I occasionally like to watch nighttime soaps. But, you know, I think this family would be much better off if we did what a town in New England did. You see, to get back to family life, they turn off their television set for an entire month.
Wow. A whole town grounded for a month. A month with no TV? That's stupid.
That's sick. It may be sick, but that's exactly what we are going to do. Well, I can see from your faces this isn't your typical New England family. Okay. How about a week? All in favor, raise your hand. 3 days? One night.
If we do this for one night, will you get off our backs?
Yes, it'll give me a chance to write my paper for my class, and it'll give us a chance to get to know each other.
All right, well, let's get it over with. We'll do it tonight, okay?
All right.
Okay, so it's agreed. We all agree, no TV tonight. Okay.
I drove like crazy to get here. Thank heavens I'm in time for Dynasty. Nell and I have been planning for this night for a whole week. See, this is a night that they finally reveal who Alexis's lover is.
This is Wednesday? All day, I thought it was Tuesday.
Well, I'll just go in the room and turn on the set.
You can't, Daddy.
Why, is the set broken?
We're not watching television.
Nell's saving the Kaniski family from total destruction.
No, what are they talking about?
You see, Professor Williams has us doing this paper on how television is destroying family life. So we all agreed to give up television for a night, starting tonight, right after Dynasty.
Whoa. I'm ashamed of you, Nell. Single-handedly trying to ruin the Kaniski family. I got a good mind to call Professor Williams and let him know of your disgraceful behavior.
Don't call him now. He's probably home watching Dynasty.
Sorry, Addie.
Sorry? Nell, we've been waiting for 3 months to find out who Alexis's lover is.
Look, I said I'm sorry, but the chief is right. This family means much more to me than finding out about somebody else's lover.
Boy, do you know how long it's gonna take me to get home? I'll probably miss half the program.
There's a TV set in the appliance store on 4th Street. The bag ladies rave about the color.
So that's it. You're not watching Dynasty. What kind of people are you?
Let's start being a family. Samantha, Joey, go upstairs and unplug all the television sets for me, okay? No, darling, no radios either.
No radio? What if war breaks out?
Then we'll have something to talk about tomorrow night. I'm going to go in the kitchen and put away the portable television.
You know, this is just like the old days in Poland. Every night we'd sit around, just talk.
What'd you talk about, Pop?
About how the hell to get out of Poland.
are off.
Okay, good. Sit down, sit down. Come on. Let's talk. Now, whoever wants to start, go right ahead, okay?
It's been a great evening, Nell.
That is a terrible attitude. You're supposed to be talking to your family. Will you sit down?
You know, life plays funny tricks. It was easier to get out of Poland than to get out of this living room.
Give it a chance, Pop. Maybe somebody's got a problem they've been hiding. They'd like to get out in the open.
That's a terrific idea, Chief. You have something you'd like to share?
Not with you people.
Come on, Chief, don't be afraid. You know, the people on Dynasty have problems all the time, but they talk about it and they get it into the open. But why talk about Dynasty and Alexis and her new lover? I have a terrific idea. Why don't I put a cherry pie into the microwave? Nothing loosens things up better than a good old cherry pie.
Hey, I get a problem, but I'm kind of afraid to tell you about it. Because it's something real bad.
Really bad.
Yeah. Every time I think about it, I want to puke.
Anybody else have a problem?
Yes. If you'll excuse me.
Okay, the pie's heating up. Girls, maybe you have something personal that you would like to share. Like emotional problems?
Not me.
Boys?
Nope.
Sex?
I'll get it.
We're just sitting down here relating to each other. Do you have some personal thing you'd like to share?
Yeah. I found the chief's personal sunglasses on my personal desk.
Simpson, how nice of you to drive all the way over to bring the chief his sunglasses.
You see, I have this thing about trying to please authority figures.
Excuse me, I'm going to go check on my pie.
Here's your glasses, Chief. I gotta run home, watch the football game.
Simpson, the football game was Monday night.
Yeah, and tonight they're having special Wednesday night football.
Football? Tonight?
It's a biggie. The Raiders against the Dolphins. They say it's gonna be a bloodbath.
Well, the pie is heating up. Is something wrong, Chief?
When I told him there was a football game on TV tonight, he broke his glasses and everything.
Chief!
Just 5 minutes now. 2 minutes. One play, a beer commercial.
Chief, you promised.
I can't believe that nobody in this house told me.
See, if this family had been talking, you would have known there was a football game. I knew.
You did?
Yeah, the Raiders are a 3-point favorite. I took the points.
Oh, all right. I suppose if you're willing to give up Dynasty, I can give up Marcus Allen.
Well, I gotta go home and watch the bloodbath.
Have a good time, Simpson.
Yeah. You want me to call you at halftime, Chief, and give you the score?
No, I'll be here communicating with my family. If Here's the plan. You go straight to the nearest phone. Call me.
I thought you told me not to.
That was for Nell. Call me right away. Tell me there's an emergency. An axe murderer's on the loose.
There's an axe murderer on the loose.
There will be if you don't get moving. Now get moving.
You want to hear about my problem?
No.
I don't know what happens to me, but when I go to a party or when I'm around more than 3 people, I just freeze. I suddenly can't think of anything to say. I feel like such a jerk.
Don't worry about that, Sam. It's just that you're 15. You're at that gawky, uninteresting, boring age.
Were you that way at my age?
No.
Listen, you guys, I found that you really don't have to talk to communicate at a party. I mean, there's really a lot you can do with body language.
If I had your body, Katie, I'd never shut up.
Well, the pie is still heating up. Aw, you look at my kids. You're sitting here communicating. Hey, it's like being a family again.
I'll get it.
Hello.
Yeah, hiya, Nell. Could you tell the chief we got an emergency? There's an axe murderer on the loose, and we need him right away.
That's terrible. Anything else?
No, that's all the chief told me to say.
Thank you. I'll tell him. That was Simpson.
I knew it was going to be one of those nights. When you've been a cop as long as I have, you learn to smell trouble.
That's not the only thing that smells.
Huh?
You put Simpson up to calling you.
What are you talking about? There's an axe murderer out there running. No.
Did you really think you were going to leave this house to go see a football game?
Football. Special game, Raiders and Dolphins. It's gonna be a bloodbath.
Oh, yes. Oh, how could I forget? I gave Nell 3 points.
Forget the football, Grandpapa. You're staying here and talking to your family.
Well, then I better hear what they've got to say. I'll get my new hearing aid.
What new hearing aid?
I can't hear you. That's why I need my new hearing aid.
Well, at least you kids have been talking to each other. Julie, I'm sure you have something that you would like to share with your family.
Well, at school I have kind of a sticky situation.
Sticky situation. Please excuse me. I gotta go check on the pie.
Want to hear about my problem?
No. So what's your problem, Julie?
I was first.
Well, this girl at school accused me of being pompous and arrogant.
That's terrible.
You're not arrogant.
Yeah. You're pompous, but you're not arrogant.
Go ahead and talk away. I can hear everything.
Where did you get that? I haven't seen a hearing aid like that in 20 years.
They don't make them that way anymore. AM, FM.
Oh, yeah, Pop. Those are the best.
Well, the pie is still... Will you look at that? Father and son communicating. And you know, they didn't even need a football game.
Nell, would you get us a couple of beers?
Sure. And while I'm there, I'll just check on the pie again.
Daddy, do you have something you'd like to share with us?
Yes.
Grandpa?
Pass.
Then it's up to you, Katie.
Well, I've got a problem with a guy.
I like it already.
Does anyone want to hear about my problem?
No.
That's my problem. Nobody listens to me.
Okay. You know I've been going out with Mike.
That bum.
You haven't even met him yet, Dad. Anyway, we were talking the other night, and he started saying
Oh, Nell,
things like...
Katie's going to tell us about a problem she has with a guy. They don't want to hear about my problem.
Neither do I. Go ahead, Katie.
He's wide open.
What did you say?
I said open. Open. Why don't you open the beer?
It is open.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. Go ahead, baby. What did you say?
Okay. Well, you know that Mike and I haven't been going out for very long, but, well, it's getting kind of heavy, and I think he wants me to move in with him.
Go for it.
All the way, baby.
You mean you think it's okay?
He made it!
You two have been listening to a football game?
Well, it wasn't television.
You didn't hear a word these kids were saying. Telling your daughter to go for it? You care more about a football game than you care about one of your daughters living in sin.
Over my dead body. Which daughter? What am I asking? Katie?
Mike Tilly wants us to...
You're on your own.
share an apartment. You know, sort of live together.
This is all your fault, Nell.
My fault? You're the head of this family.
You and your dumb ideas. You turn off the TV for one night, and all you hear is smut about your family.
I knew if I brought this up, he'd go through the roof.
Well, you can't blame
Oh,
him.
shut up, you pompous, arrogant wimp.
Oh, don't be silly, Katie. You can't be pompous, arrogant.
I'm
I really love you people, and I love this. I love seeing my family interrelate, communicating. I mean, isn't this much better than watching TV?
You and your dumb class.
Yeah.
Well, so this is the thanks I get for trying to bring this family together. Well, I want you to know I am still writing my paper, but I am naming names. And you know what my conclusion will be? That the Koniskis could only last for 13 minutes. 13 minutes without TV. This family is a disgrace to the American way of life.
Hey, guys, guess what? There's no cherry pie in the microwave.
Joey?
There isn't? Nope. There's a portable TV in the microwave. Hey, I just saw Joan Collins kissing some guy.
Chief, wait a minute. It's not like Joan does it every weekend, you know. Hey, listen to me, kids.
Just in time for the Wall Street report.
I know you'll listen to me, because, see, you've always been my favorite. Who wants to talk to you people anyway? Go for it, Alexis. Oh.